edition of the National Football League. Please welcome your 2030 New Orleans Saints.
Leading the visiting sideline, as always, their head coach. He leads one of the league's best teams this season, a perfect 5-0 start to the year. On the opposing sideline, that's the Saints head coach. His guys are ready, as they always are, to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. So glad to have you with us here. Kate Scott and Brock Hewer on the call. Joshua Carty with the honors. And here we go on EA Sports. Escapes a defender. Oh, it's a fumble on the opening kick. And the ball skips out of bounds. Lucky for them, no lost fumble there on the kick return. Here comes their offense to begin this series, and leading them to the field, as always, is the QB.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
Here's our first look at the rookie out of Mississippi State. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss, first play of the game. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Brings up third down.
Third and long for him here. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. So a punt coming up on fourth down, and it's against Belgian native Corliss Waitman with the honors. Starts his return from the 23. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. So here come the Rams on offense, ready for their opening drive. And it's their fifth-year quarterback leading the charge.
And when we look back at last week's win, Kate, pretty easy to see those 4 touchdowns. A lot more of an impact on the game than the 1 interception he threw. Wasn't quite perfect. I'm sure that pick will nag at him, but you'd welcome an encore of everything else he was doing in that ball game.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll go play action.
At the 38-yard line.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Back to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Back-to-back carries here. And 2 yards all he can get. It's third down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 7.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
First and 10.
First carry now for Kyron Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 16.
He's dropping back to throw. By the pylon. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal. And then it's caught in the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Rams have a great first drive and get the game's first point. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. This New Orleans offense ready up for its second drive of the contest. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3-and-out to begin this game. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's the one back on the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. That's caught by Chris Olave. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. The 10. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints cut it to a low point on the scoreboard. Chris Olave with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Saints tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Rams and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And that passing touchdown he started his game off with, just what we expected from somebody who you can see is among the NFL leaders. They connect on the deep shot. When this gets close to the red zone, he is inside the 25. So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. They're going to throw out of the gun. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Rams break the tie here in the 1st. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st.
Saints 7.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Fields this one at the 3. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. The Rams out to an early advantage. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the Second quarter, Saints in possession of the football. They'll take over here, 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll run. Powering his way forward a bit, give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Back to the well again. Got the give on the zone read, and the defenders were waiting for him. He goes down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Tight end in motion right. It's going to throw here on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes it the impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. The Rams returning their offense and this running back to the field. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting 2nd right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They're going to try and throw it here. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
19, Tiger, 19.
They'll throw it here on 1st. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Throwing it again here.
Rams, 1st down.
Catch made left side by Laporta. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Well, he came down a little awkwardly after making that tackle. Looks like he's in some discomfort now. We're going to have medical head out to check on him. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Cut near the goal line. That is an LA touchdown. The Rams take a 13-point lead. That one right down the middle. And the Rams double their lead to 14.
Saints 7th. Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The New Orleans offense set to go now. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. Slot man's in motion right. They'll run here on 1st down. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
From the gun, it's Ward. Hitting a long day on the slant. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
The Saints, 1st down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
It's now second and 10.
Now Ward. On the screen, this is White. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Third and just 2 to go.
Brings up third and 2.
Here we go. Hawk 7.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Corliss Wakeman out there again to punt this away. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Rams ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest.
Here we go. Set. Viking 18.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
That's good. Rams.
Come on.
First down.
70 Timberwolves.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
Looking in the air here. Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Brock pass incomplete. And they're going to look for better results now on 2nd down. He's going to throw it. Setting up the running back screen. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. 1st and 10 now from the 46. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
First down, Rams.
I'll throw it. Completed over the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Saints' 38-yard line.
Here's a throw. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It's going to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Ready.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. A gain of 15 there. And the Rams have the 1st down.
A gain of 15.
Trying to throw this from the gun. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Back to throw. Finds him on the slant. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
That's good.
Trying to work quickly now.
First down. 1st and goal, Rams.
From the red zone on 1st. Brought in. Touchdown, L.A. The Rams get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams stretch their lead to 21.
Saints 7. Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Design quarterback run here. So one-sided Well, apologies to our buddy Scott Hansen. We're going to catch up with you after this one, Scott. We're going to jump past halftime, get you right back to the start of the second half. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Rams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Quite the year that he's put together, finding the end zone. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. There's a dive up the middle. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and
Rolling from the gun here.
at the 38-yard
He puts some juice on it deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
gain of 62 yards. That's good for Rams. 1st down.
They'll try and punch it in. And he takes it into the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Rams grow the lead coming out of halftime. That one right down the middle. And the Rams continue piling on to this lead.
Saints 7. Joshua Carney to kick off for
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. The Saints come marching onto the field. And this has become must-score territory now every time out as they trail by a full 4 possessions in this second half. Caught, nice gain left side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
At the 48-yard line.
1st and 10 here. Ward. That one's complete right side. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. We've set it downs for him from the 31.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward hits his running back. And this winds up a short gain to the 29. Tackle made by Cameron Curl. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach the 2nd down.
Bronco switch. Bronco
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
70.
Throw here. 3rd down. And the Rams are there. And down he goes. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest. And that one forces a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Pressure coming from the right edge, and they block it! And that's going to be close to an outright disaster, Brock, as he winds up losing a ton of yards on the play.
We could say they picked a great time to block the kick, but let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. It might not always get noticed, but it sure does there. Big time.
He's going to take this down to the opposing 44. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Back to 60. Back to 60.
Working on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. From the gun, a carry by Williams. That run good for 8. Now they've got 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
And it's
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. He had to pick up a 14 yards as the chains reset. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
1st down.
Another run for Williams. And some solid running here as he gets him 8 yards there into the red zone. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Taken down by a 20-year opponent. Taken down at the 18-yard line.
Here's Jarquez Hunter getting his first look on the ground. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, ready?
New set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
First down. Los-
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Rams football, and they don't got to do much. They've already earned a massive lead.
On the jump.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Get up.
From the gun, a give to Hunter. Good hit on the ground here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down. After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. Well, it put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. Let's see how that last incompletion affects this 3rd down call.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
Less than a yard.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams continue piling it on here in the 4th. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams grow their lead yet again. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Fields this one at the 3. Keeps away from 1. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. New Orleans back on offense and ready to go down. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Here's the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They kick the running back in motion. Defense showing blitz here. Ward. No place for him to go here. The Rams rush all over it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A 7-yard loss. Brings up 3rd down.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Here comes the Saints punting unit.
Results.
And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Takes this one at the 40. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. The Rams and this running back headed back out for a new series. And among his touchdowns out of the backfield this season, this one is notable. On that last drive, he hit a benchmark that he's been pushing for. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Right up the gut. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
A 2-yard loss. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Another carry for him. Decent work on the run, but not enough for the 1st. The stop is made in time. It's 4th and short. The lead looks safe, but the Pedals staying down. They're going for this.
It's 4th down.
They'll throw for it. That's cut beyond the marker. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone now. Jump off, caught by his back. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. All right, here we go. 2nd down. He's going to throw this one. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a 1st.
and goal at the 8-yard line.
Punter on the inside give. And he works his way for a gain of 4. Now we have a member of the Saints injured after that play and obviously in need of some assistance.
Ready.
He gets it headed right. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Rams throwing 6 more on the blowout. That one right down the middle. And the Rams continue adding on to that lead.
Saints 7. Joshua Carney to kick off for
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Returnable from the 2. And he won't get to the 20. Out of bounds just before it around the 18-yard line. The Saints ready to return their offense to the field. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 19-yard line.
They'll run it from the gun. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints trying to do some window dressing. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Up 2nd and 11.
Come on.
It's White on the give. It's an 8-yard gain, and things looking a whole lot better now. 3rd and 3 upcoming.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
Hey.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
And the Saints, 1st down. 1st and 10.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
Carried by number 20. Tackle made at his 48-yard line.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Brings up 3rd.
Here he goes, one final shot. Trying to push deep downfield. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. That's no way to end the game, right, Brock? Can't have an offensive penalty on the final play. So an untimed down coming up. One final shot here. And that pass ball's incomplete. Well, they kept trying. They kept taking shots to the very end. But now we have reached that end. This one's over. So it's the Rams.